Well, here I am again, and this is from my previous video on my freehand sketching of this girl. I made some little changes to her, and now what I want to do is color her in. And you have to excuse me, I am new to this, and I have to figure out how to set this camera, my phone, and this tripod. I've been having some challenges, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I've decided that I want to going to use Everblend Art Marker from Arteza to color her skin, and I may use for her hair as well. So not going to be saying much. Just kind of watch what I'm doing and hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Again, remember, I keep saying, you'll hear me say it quite often, don't strive for perfection. Just enjoy the process, have fun with it, you know, and that's what I do. At least that's what I try to do. Now, I'm not going to say there's not times I get extremely frustrated with myself because I'm not doing things the way I envision that I should be doing it. But for the most part, a lot of times, really, I really shock myself with the things that I do. Um, I'm actually 63 years old, and I'm really a self-taught artist. And so I learned, you see, I just made that mistake, but that's okay. I learned a lot of things from trial and error. And of course, I watched a lot of other artists' YouTube videos and learned things that I don't have a clue about. And so this is all new to me. It's a new experience, and I am very much enjoying this. I I really feel like I was born to create. I love it, and I want to do this for the rest of my life. And I just want to share my gift with other people. And that's why I decided to start this YouTube video, or I'm sorry, this YouTube channel, as a way of sharing with other people and also to encourage people of all ages. You're never too old to create, for one thing, for my older people. And for my younger people, you don't give up on your dream. Don't let anybody tell you you can't be an artist and you can't do this and you can't do that. Whatever it is you want to be, if it's strong in your spirit, in your heart, then you go for it. Don't let people discourage you. Sometimes people give you advice based on their own experiences. And because they failed at something, apparently this here is does not have anymore. So now I have to figure out what to do about this. But anyway, people will try to talk you out of your dream because they don't see themselves being able to do what you're doing, or they failed at something that they wanted to do. They project that failure or fear onto you. But you can't let people do that. You be who you were created to be. You be who you are. Now, this here is a hot mess right now. I may not be able to finish this on camera. I don't know yet how to speed stuff up. So I don't want to bore you too much. I don't want to bore you at all, actually. But yeah, apparently I can't talk and do this at the same time. Clearly, I see that. My kids always tell me that I can't multitask, and I think they're right. But you know, anyway, seriously, you can't let people stop you from doing what you want to do in life. Whether it's art, music, or any field. But it seems like people want to discourage you, especially for whatever reason, when it comes to art and music. It's so discouraged. And I'm not sure why that's so. A lot of times people just don't see the value in music and art. But it's amazing. We need it in the world. We need it. It is so therapeutic and it can be so healing to the soul and the spirit. I don't care how many mistakes I make and things like that anymore. I had to grow into it. But this is not turning out like I hoped. I can fix it, but I'm going to have to do it off camera. And yeah. That's the one thing about markers, though. You can't tell when they're finished. Because I didn't know I used that first marker so much that it was nothing left in it. I wouldn't have never even started with that particular color. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fix this. I don't know how I'm going to fix this at all. But we shall play around with this and see where we get, what we get. Apparently these markers are drying out. And I'm telling you, I'm a little annoyed. What can I say? I'm a lot annoyed. I wouldn't have started this recording had I known that my markers are... I think these are drying out because I know I did not use these skin tone markers, this particular tones, that much. So it's just weird that I'm not having enough to do this. And she's looking ridiculous right now. But hopefully, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to see if I can fix her up as much as possible. And I'll be back.